Holla at your mother. It is Retro Realm here with another pickup video. So without any further ado,
take it away, Marisu.
Let's get started. First of all, I'm going to apologize for my slight groggy voice. I have come down with a cold recently and I'm still kind of getting over it at the moment, so I apologize for any sort of nasally speech. So let's take a look at all the stuff I've got this weekend at yard sales. I'll start off with this bag. This is a bag full of stuff I got at a church yard sale. And let's take a look at some of the stuff I got at this church yard sale. First of all, let's start off this pickup video with the most ungodly thing to have at a church. Sonic R. This is the PC version of Sonic R. And it was 50 cents, I believe. No scratches, it's in pretty good shape. No idea why it's in pretty good shape. Actually, I do have an idea probably why it's in pretty good shape. Because no one ever played it. This is actually, had still had the seal on it when I first bought it. I kind of took it off. Because, you know, I kind of wanted to experience the game. I installed it on my computer, and of course it is as bad as they say it is. Although I'm also using a mouse and stuff, so can't really compare it, I guess. Next thing I got was a Paula Cole CD. I have no idea who Paula Cole is. Just looked kind of interesting. Sometimes I pick up CDs just because the cover or the artist sounds interesting, and the back had fire on it, which is cool. The album is called This Fire, obviously.
Super edgy!
Yeah, and the disc looks pretty cool too. It's a nice little textured disc. Next thing I got is Duran Duran, Decade, which is an album by Duran Duran, I guess. I'm not too familiar with Duran Duran. I know some of their bigger hits, and I know that there's not very many of them off of this album, but this is like their 1988 album, I believe. Or actually, no, this is like a compilation, isn't it? Or 80, I don't know. This is like some sort of thing that Duran Duran put out, and yeah. Next thing we have is REM New Adventures in Hi-Fi. Now, I already have this CD, but my copy is all scratched to heck, so this is just an upgrade for my copy. It's pretty cool. It has like this double-sided disc or something. I have no clue, but it's really interesting. And REM, good band. Not too many great songs on this album. A lot of good songs, but not too many breakthrough hits, of course. Next, I got the Cranberries, To the Faithful Departed. Now, I have no idea who the Cranberries are, but I looked them up, and they look like a pretty interesting band. I have no idea if I'll like their music or not, but it's an interesting little pickup for 50 cents, and for CDs, I always usually pay $1, so 50 cents for what I'm not too familiar with, I will take that chance. And also the cover, it just looks like everybody is like so depressed that they're in the band, especially this guy. He's like, I'm a cranberry, I guess. I don't know, he doesn't look too ecstatic to be in the Cranberries. Well, it does sound like a name that would catch on, but I haven't heard of him before. Oh, another one by the Cranberries. This is Everybody Else Is Doing It, So Why Can't We? What is everyone else doing, exactly? I don't know. But yeah, this is another album by the Cranberries. I only picked it up because it looks pretty interesting. And I don't know, the title made me wonder what it's going to be about, so I'm going to pop this on after the video and have a quick little listen to it with my headphones on so Colton doesn't scream at me. Next, oh, this is not an album, next is a game. This is SimCity 3000 Unlimited. So, yeah, this is a SimCity game. I love the SimCity franchise. Even the one that Maxis put out right before they were sadly taken away from us. This is SimCity 3000. I have not played it. I've played SimCity 2000, which, spoilers for the next pickup. But yeah, this is pretty cool. As I said, spoilers, this is SimCity 2000. Now, I already have this game because it was a free game on Origin one time and I downloaded it. So, yeah, I've played this game. It's really good. The quintessential SimCity game, in my opinion. Also, the original is pretty good. But yeah, it's interesting. I picked it up, 50 cents again. Next, we got Sim Isle. Now, this I just picked up because it's another Sim game. And I like Sim games, and I like Maxis games, and I haven't played this one before. So, yeah, we'll try that one out. And you're going to start seeing a little bit of a trend here. There's Sim Farm. Sim Farm, you get to have your own farm or something.
Is it like Farmville?
I have no clue. Hopefully not. Oh, there's Electronic Arts thing in here for the P.O. box. With an advertisement for The Sims on the inside. God bless them. God bless their soul. But yeah, Sim Farms in here. Disc is in perfect condition. So yeah, another 50 cents. And the next game we got here is the last of the Sim games that I got. This is Sim Safari, which is pretty interesting, I guess. Again, haven't played it. Looks pretty... Oh! And there's a Microsoft keyboard software CD behind there. I completely did not know that that was in there. And I'm probably going to get in trouble now. from the people at the church. I don't know. But yeah, Sim stuff. Now on to more Sim sort of games. This is not exactly a Sim game, but we have two more video games. We have, well, one more video game technically. Roller Coaster Tycoon and the Roller Coaster Tycoon Loopy Landscapes expansion pack. 2 expansion pack, which includes Corkscrew Follies. So, yeah. I got this. This was another 50 cents. So yeah, I got all these CDs over here. And then I got some cassettes. Actually, no, I got 2 more CDs, sort of. I got these, I'm actually going to have to cover up that pin. Because I don't know if that's like only like a one-time use thing. But there's Pinnacle Studio 8 here. Both the DVDs to install it. So, I'm going to go give that a quick little install later. And try out some new editing software, because I'm always curious about editing software and stuff. So now I got some cassettes. Let's take a look at some of the titles here. We got Green by REM. We got Misery by Twitch. No clue who they are. This looked interesting. Cassettes were 10 cents each. So I just picked up some of them just for the sheer heck of it. The Cure, 17 Seconds. Cure's a really good band. I really like them. Duran Duran, Big Fang. Looks like a ransom note, actually. Maybe this was the ransom note of their career or something. I have no idea. But yeah, that was a thing. Oh yeah, and the lady dropped it on the floor. Most of these cassettes on the way out, so some of them have a difficult time closing. We got Inks, Kicks, no clue who Inks are. The name sounds familiar from somewhere, no clue where. But yeah. We got The New Order. I don't know. Looks like an interesting cassette. Kind of looks like a home recorded cassette, actually. But it probably isn't. No idea. It looks like one of those like cheap Bottom of the Barrel cassettes you'd find. But I'll give this a listen. We got a cassette single, REM, Losing My Religion. Great song. That's Me in the Corner, which somehow people mistake as Let's Pee in the Corner, or I have no idea how people can mistake that. I don't know. Sorry, that just really grinds my gears. Get it, Americans? I'm referencing your pop. Okay. I got Flesh for Lulu. Loving the New Flesh. No, Long Live the New Flesh. That's interesting. And then I got, oh god, I'm kind of ashamed to admit this. I got the Pet Shop Boys. The very Shop Boys. And then, I have a few more in here, I think. Yep. I got, Second Self, Mood Ring. No clue what this is about, but it looks kind of interesting. And now, probably the 2 best cassettes of the day. I got this one, Edward, Nirvana, Nevermind, great album. I have it on vinyl and on CD. And I got Pink Floyd's The Wall, my all-time favorite album at the time. I've said that about a lot of albums, but at this time, currently, this is my favorite album to listen to. The movie for it just came out recently, Roger Waters' The Wall. I went to go see that with a friend, and it was a great time. Now, all I got from the rest of the day was a few other things. All these are records. So I'm going to go through some of the records from least interesting to most interesting, or at least in my opinion, least interesting to most interesting. What Harry Hibbs for? So yeah, interesting Harry Hibbs, whoever that is. That was like 10 cents. We got Harry Hibbs at the Caribou Club. I only bought these because I'm kind of interested in some different accordion instrumental music at the time. I'm kind of doing research for a school musical at the time, which may or may not have a lot of accordion parts in it, so yeah. And then I got a fifth of Harry Hibbs with the super depressed Harry Hibbs right here. Just like, oh god, get me out of here. We got Cats, the soundtrack to the musical or something, or I don't know. We got Herb Alpert's Ninth, great album. Probably one of the better covers of A Little Help from My Friends by the Beatles on here. And also Fleabag's on here, wow. We got this, West Side Story, a soundtrack to West Side Story, which is in like this really weird flimsy paper sleeve with like plastic over it. It's pretty cool. I got this from a record store. And this is like a pretty old vinyl, and it has the soundtrack to the movie on it, and I actually really enjoyed this. I listened to it the other day, and a lot of people say their favorite song off this is I Feel Pretty. I cannot stand that song. My favorite song off here is Officer Krupke, I believe it's called, or Sergeant Dear Sergeant Krupke, I don't know. This is Supertramp, Crisis, What Crisis? Pardon me. It's alright as an album. As a Supertramp album, it's not so good. I enjoyed it, but I've enjoyed a lot more of their work. I've enjoyed a lot of their other records recently, more, such as Famous Last Words, which I posted a review of on my PJ Gamer channel. And that is the reason why I no longer have my PJ Gamer channel, because someone, Colton, may have used some certain copyrighted music when he was editing that video, and got me a copyright claim, which didn't allow me to use custom thumbnails, or any of these amazing things, or like shorten my videos to like 15 minutes or 10 minutes. And that's basically why I don't use that channel anymore, so thank you. Colton.
Sorry.
Thank you. Next, the last one is Van Halen, the original Van Halen album, first Van Halen album, I think. I don't know. It's good though. I don't know. It was 75 cents. And that's all I got at the yard sales. So, tell me what you guys got on your yard sale journey this weekend. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. The last pickup video, and possibly in the wild, is coming next weekend, hopefully. It will basically be a pickup video, hopefully, of course, and then it'll also be in the wild if I get enough stuff to make it worth my time. And it's not the last pickup video of the year, it's just the last pickup video of the garage sale season. So if I find other stuff on like Kijiji or out at like a flea market, an indoor flea market, then that will be posted here as well. So thank you guys all for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, peace out, my homies.